Hey guys, I got some really cool books to show you today. Let's start. Hey ladies and gents, Rob here. Okay, so I went to one of my favorite stores. I guess it's now my honey hole. Anyway, found some really cool books. So let's see what I got. Okay, here's what I got, guys. Got Defenders, number 93. Not really a key book, just I bought it because of the cover. And the reason why I got this is because it's a Namor versus Hulk cover. And in the Rumorville, there's a chance we might be seeing Namor now in the Multiverse of Madness Doctor Strange 2 movie. I don't know if that's true or not, but all I know is Namor's first appearance books are out of sight. They're super unaffordable. So I figured the next best thing would be to get like maybe some of his later series or his cool battle covers. I think this qualifies right here. Namor versus Hulk. So this one could be had for a couple of bucks. Just my opinion. All right, the next book I have here is Shadows of the Empire, number 1, Star Wars. And this is the first cover appearance of Dash Rendar and the first appearance of Prince Xizor or Xizor, however you pronounce it. And there's some rumor in this book about Prince Xizor. That's why this book has gotten hot all of a sudden. A book that could have been had for a couple of bucks, a couple of months ago. Now it's going for about $30 to $40 raw. And then we have, like this is a cover by New Mutants 1. This is a variant, I call it the magic variant. There's lots of them. She's hot right now. There's a lot of magic covers with giant swords. There's some people who collect just those books. So this is one to add to your collection if you're a magic collector. And not her first appearance, obviously. And then, welcome back, Cotter, number 1. If you're old enough to remember, this is a cool 1970s show that was really popular back then. And this is Nemesis, Mark Millar's Nemesis, issue 4. This is by far probably one of my favorite reads. This book, if you want to read something that's exciting, if you want to see the quintessential evil Batman, issue 1 through 4, this is one of the coolest reads you can read. It has been optioned, but it's been optioned for a while now. I haven't heard any news about development, but if they ever do this series, I keep saying this over and over again, this is going to be an insane show. And then I have Nova issue 8. This is from the 2007 series. This is the first appearance of Nowhere. It's a giant sentinel skull that's been severed. And it's also the first appearance of Cosmo, the talking Russian dog. This book actually is kind of popular. Sometimes you can find it for not very much, but it goes for about 20, 25 bucks. Then I have here The Incredible Hulk, 347, the first appearance of the Joe Fixit personality the Hulk uses. A tough guy, kind of like a gangster. And this book, believe it or not, can be found sometimes for $1 or $2. And it goes for about 25, 30 bucks raw sometimes, which I thought was surprising. This book is still somewhat popular. Then I have Batman Beyond issue 6. And this is the first appearance of InQ or Ink. Anyway, this is the 1999 series. This book goes for a lot more than I thought it did. This comic goes for about 50 bucks, raw, which I was surprised about, because everybody knows issue 1 is the money book. If you see any of these issues from the original series for cheap, it might be worth picking up. Then of course, one of my favorite books, Ultimate Fantastic Four, issue number 30. This is the first cover appearance of the Marvel Zombies. The first appearance of Marvel Zombies is in issue 21 and 22. The Marvel Zombies are coming to Disney Plus, so having the first cover appearance might be worthwhile, along with their first series too. Then I have Star Wars 55. This is called the Galactic Icons variant. This is a really cool Cad Bane cover, and I was lucky to find it. Sometimes it can be had for a couple of bucks, but it goes for a lot more than it. I was shocked to find out. This book is really expensive for what I thought it was. If you see this one for sale, get it. And I have here's something I came across in the comic store. This is a book series. The Hobbit, number 1, 2, and 3. For those who remember from the 80s, I believe that's when this show came on. This was a really popular series. You know, if you were a kid back then. I mean, these books are actually collectible, and I looked it up, and these 3 go for about, gosh, I want to say about $50 plus. If you enjoy the kind of comics I show on my channel, come by my online store at robscomics.com, where I sell some of my favorite comics. Alright guys, I'll be seeing you soon.